guys, and welcome back to another belated Flintstones Friday episode review. So today we are reviewing The Hot Piano, which is from Season 1. I've lost track of episode numbers, honestly. It'll be in the title, but it seems like every time I say the number, I seem to be wrong about the number, so I'll leave that out. But anyway, so this one, right off the bat, I had one of those moments of, that's where that came from! This is what that is from that I've been hearing my whole life. The Happy Anniversary song. Multiple members of my family have used that song on and off. I have heard it my whole life for their anniversaries. Oh my god, I did not know it was a Flintstones thing. Holy shit. Hearing it in context was such a kick. Like, oh my god, like, I shouldn't even be surprised that it's a Flintstones thing, given how many things have come from this that I've already been like, oh my god, that's where that's from. Really? I love those moments, though, where suddenly I connect the dots on a thing that I've been hearing my whole life, and kind of just assumed they made up as like a weird little family quirky thing, and then, no, it's actually from a thing! And this is the thing that it's from! So anyway, so as you may surmise from that alone, it is coming up on Fred and Wilma's anniversary, their 10th one, to be honest. So with that in mind, yeah, she figures it'll be like every year where he forgets and she's trying to pull out all the stops to remind him, subtly, or not so subtly, like when she comes in wearing her wedding veil, trying to remind him, like, of exactly what tomorrow is. And he's apparently playing dumb, like, he plays it off like he literally has no idea other than it's trash day tomorrow, and that's a running joke through the whole episode. He knows exactly what day it is, and this time he actually has big plans to, like, do something special for her. He wants to buy her a Stoneway piano, and yes, it's the little piano nerd I am. I got a kick out of that name. Just chef's kiss. Well done. Love that. Anyway. So, unfortunately, he has vastly underestimated how much a Stoneway costs. Yeah, he thinks it's like $50, it's like $1,500, yeah, totally same thing, right? Yeah, that's way outside of his pay grade, so he figures, crap, what am I gonna do now? As an aside, turns out, Barney is quite the accomplished pianist. Who knew, right? But anyway, so he's kind of despairing. Barney's like, well, I mean, $50 can get her a whole lot of flowers. And around here is when this shady character is like, hey, bub, over here. Want to buy a piano? Basically, because that's not shady or anything. Never mind, for how much? I don't know. How much were you looking at spending? Oh, curiously, that is exactly the amount I was planning on selling it for. Yeah, turns out this is a stolen piano, and he's just trying to offload it on some poor sucker and make a quick buck at the same time. 88 Fingers Louie, everybody. Love it. Anyway, someway, Fred is not seeing all the red flags on this one. God only knows how. Anyone with 2 brain cells to rub together would, but I mean, Fred. So, he just, yeah, sometimes all the flags just look like flags, I guess, but he buys it, and now he has the dilemma of, how am I gonna get it home, much less get it home without Wilma seeing? So they're like, well, we'll do it overnight. But of course, the guy's not gonna help. He leaves it to Fred and Barney to frickin' figure out. So it's a whole comedy of errors as they try to figure out how the hell to get this piano in the house. Meanwhile, Wilma keeps waking up. Fred keeps having to reassure her that, oh, you're just having a very noisy nightmare. Go back to sleep, darling. Go back to sleep. Shh, you're good. You're good. Nothing to see here. Yeah. At one point, it goes flying through the house, and they have to chase it down. But there's no brakes on a piano like that. It's not a vehicle, so it's flying down the street through a stoplight and everything, and, oh, here come the cops to come arrest him for speeding through a red light on a piano. Because they think he's 88 Fingers Louie. And he's nearly arrested until he, like, tries to explained that this was like an anniversary surprise for his wife, and then the cop in charge who was booking him has a moment of, oh shoot, it's my anniversary too. Okay, you know what? Show him we have a heart. Let him go, help him set up the piano while I go get a present for my wife. So they go to the house, they set up the piano, and the cops and Barney and all of them, they all sing the happy anniversary song to Wilma as they surprise her with said piano in the middle of the night. And after all is said and done, and she's like, this is the best anniversary I've ever had. Yeah, now they gotta go arrest him for the same thing and take the piano as evidence. Even though he is still insisting up and down he is not the guy they're after. And it's not until they have the piano loaded up in the paddy wagon, I guess, and they're about to haul him away that they get the call through, what is it, the, not intercom, but you know, the thing in the cop car that the messages are over. Not a CB radio, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know, anyway, over the radio I'll call it that, because I don't know the proper name here. I probably will think of it as soon as I hit stop. That, oh, actually, 88 Fingers Louie has just been apprehended. So they let Fred go, all is well in the world, but yeah. It's cute. I loved it. I thought it was really cute, plus, you know, seeing where this thing comes from was just like, mind-blown moment for me. I loved it. For me, I give it a 5 out of 5. I think it's adorable. I think this is like a total classic episode, and apparently one that a lot of people remember. So, yeah, if you have not seen it before, I would highly recommend it. It's very, very cute. So, anyway. That's it for this one, guys. So as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.